Film festivals are an unequivocal scam.
And I'm tired of pretending that they're not.
It's just way too easy to make a film festival and just make people pay for no reason at all. All right, I'm gonna uncover this cabal. But first, let's run the intro. I'm over here.
Hey. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings.
The scam part of this whole thing is not based on whether or not you actually get in. I have both participated and been rejected from so many film festivals, and it's honestly whatever. Here's my Film Freeway track record, and that's just one of my accounts. I can't find my other ones, but I've done it a whole lot of times. Rejection and acceptance is just kind of part of making things, so it doesn't really matter if you get rejected, and it doesn't really matter if you actually get to participate. But one of the film festivals did accept me, as you can see on the list, Liftoff Film Festival. Liftoff charged me $40 to submit to a virtual film festival that everybody was accepted into. Then they literally re-uploaded my movie onto Vimeo behind a $10 paywall for all my friends and family to pay to go see their virtual film festival. I could have done this for myself for free, but they sniped my movie and essentially just stole it. I've never seen anything like it. It's so scummy. Essentially, their voting thing was that everybody over the course of this week would send this link out to their friends and family who would have to pay $10 to watch it. And then at the end of the movie, you would be able to vote on, which movie you thought was the best. So I wanted to win really bad. So I didn't want my friends and family to have to pay for this link, but I still wanted to win because it was the only film festival that I was accepted into. And I was kind of blinded by that because I had been working on this for so long. I got super excited, and so I was paying for my friends and family to have a link so that they could vote for me. Even if it was kind of a scam, I could still win or something to that effect because I just had nothing going on for my movie that I worked on for a very long time. Unfortunately, on the last day of voting, the last 10 minutes that voting was open, it got bot rated by somebody. They ended up getting 300 votes in 10 minutes, and then Liftoff just said, yeah, they're the winner. There was no awareness that was a bunch of bots. And they were like, thanks for coming, see you next year. And just so everyone's aware, it takes a lot of money to submit to film festivals. Productions set aside thousands of dollars for this kind of thing, and you're basically paying for a panel of judges to look at your movie and tell you whether or not you get in. Submission fees can go from free to $120, but most commonly are about $45 to $60. Now remember, that is just the submission fee. That is what you're paying to have the judges actually look at your stuff. At the time that I was submitting my movie, I didn't have this money to spend. I was really going for it in order to have people watch my stuff. So what happens if you don't get into the film festival? You pay a $40 to $80 submission fee for nothing to happen. This little icon just turns gray, and if you're lucky, you'll get some bot-generated message that says, hey, sorry, the film just didn't make it this year, but goodbye. I want to get better at filmmaking. I get rejected from a thing, which is fine and great, right? You don't get what the judges thought. You don't get a score sheet. There's nothing. They just say, oh, goodbye. I sent in a 90-minute movie. Given that these people were probably sent hundreds or maybe thousands of movies, how could I ever guarantee that they actually watched my stuff? They just could have scrubbed through it, recognized that A, there's no A-list actors, B, it's a low-budget film, and C, new filmmaker, it's probably trash anyways, we're not gonna accept it. But they never watched it. And I think it's valuable to have a judge who sits there and watches movies all the time tell you what you can improve on. I would really value that. And that would make that $40 to $80 super worth it. There is one film festival that I do want to highlight because I think they did something very correctly, and that was Dances with Films. And they sent a little positive blurb on what the judges thought. It was about just what worked, and I really appreciated this because I understood, hey, they watched it, these are the things that they liked. And yeah, so I thought they did it correctly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Every other film festival on this list, the little icon just turned gray, and I never heard from them ever again. They just ghost you. It's so weird. I put like $1,500 into this whole thing, and I got 0 out of it. Also, look at this film festival, Cinema on the Edge. It came out as undecided because they just canceled the whole event. Did I get a refund for my submission? No, that was a $60 submission, and I don't know how many people submitted, but they just never followed through in the actual event. So that's awesome. That's sick, dude. I don't mean all film festivals are scams. I would kill to go to Sundance, Slamdance, South by Southwest, Tribeca, Biff, TIFF, all the massive ones, of course. I'm saying that 99.9% of them are scams. This is one of the main websites that people use to submit their movies to film festivals, and it's completely free to just make a film festival. That's all I have for the video today. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine, but you better support it quite well. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and all right, goodbye.